And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Pablo Lopez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball. But for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life. And he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one finds the zone. And the count even 1-1. Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. And gone! His 9th homer of the year, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 1-0.
You got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14. And let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Willie McCovey, the next Giant to hit. Way inside, gets out of the way. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And now it's even up. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. And that one upstairs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. No outs. Runner on second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Now, Willie Mays. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Orlando Cepeda waits to bat for the Giants. And the right-hander's 3-1. And now it's filled up.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
That one fouled off. Estrada on third. McCovey over at second. Mays on at first with nobody out. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And it's fouled away. Comes a 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Buxton moves under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The tag, safe. It's 2-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Mike Yastrzemski. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Clips the corner and the count 1-1. To the right side. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
The third baseman, number 7.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Bases loaded. 1 away. And that one almost got him. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just misses there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's Brandon Crawford. First offering, and it just misses. kicks and deals.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
High fly ball out of the left center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Giants 2 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Madison Bumgarner. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And here is Rod Carew. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. There's a swing and a miss. And that's downstairs and outside. 1-2 now. And that's outside. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
At the plate, Torrey Hunter. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now the lefty. That one missing inside.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Joe Mauer. Now snap throw to first, and he's back safely. Another move to first, and he's back again. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Lee, the runner at first with 2 gone. Kickoff throw. Lee dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. High fly ball, shallow right field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the second from Minneapolis. It's the Giants 2 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And here's the rookie catcher, Blake Sabol. The right-hander back to work. Popped up. Carew under it. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 20, Monte Irvin.
So the batting order turns over, and digging in for San Francisco, Monte Irvin. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. Doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Singh. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Willie McCovey, the next Giant to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. And a good eye there.
0-1, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first, and that is that. So the Giants leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Twins, Justin Morneau.
The first baseman, Justin Morneau.
Bumgarner back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bumgarner, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And now 2 balls and a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2-2 on the way. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. how much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Three-two. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And that's ball four.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That's a strike, and a count 1-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up. Runner at first with no outs here. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Harmon Killebrew, the next to hit. In there for strike one.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Pitch misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Mordone, the lead runner, out at second. Buxton at first with no outs. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Carlos Correa waits on deck. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Carlos Correa. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Out front and foul to the left side.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Here comes a pitch. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. So first and second with 2 outs. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In the air to left center. Mays in pursuit. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that ends the inning. Twins strand a pair. And they're down 2-0. Back at Target Field, stepping in the long ball threat, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
Lopez back to work. Mays batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. 0-1. Good eye right there. And there's a ball. And it's even up.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Morneau pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next will be the Giants DH, Orlando Cepeda. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1, no strikes. Yastrzemski measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. That's through there for a strike.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in Minnesota, here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And it's 1-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Hunter takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
There's a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. Ball 1 low. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The lefty, the 1-0. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Back to the mound. And it gets by him. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. Step off throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Mauer, a former MVP, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2001. 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Snap throw to first. Lee back in on a dive. Lee off of first with 2 away. That's to third. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 2 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is upstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the count is even. And now the count filled up 3-2. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
First base.
Leading off for San Francisco, the shortstop.
There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Left field. Could be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Blake Sabol, the next Giant to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
2-2 now.
And another ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
On the ground. Carew. Over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now the left fielder, Monte.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Here's the left fielder, Monty Irvin. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sonny Gray appears to be getting loose. Ober warming up as well. 1 away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Strike.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Now move to first. Irvin back on a dive. And he dodges that fastball. That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count even at 1. Swings through that one.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. Kicks and fires. That one down the line and foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Two. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Estrada started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Pablo Lopez out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Sonny Gray gets handed the rock out of the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 54, Sonny Gray.
And here's the first baseman, Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 1. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard.
Now this one gets through. Irvin around third. The throw in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And the batter now, Willie Mays. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Next offering is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one inside. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-handed reliever. Out to center. Hunter in pursuit. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And now Orlando Cepeda. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Strike 2. McCovey, the lead runner at second. Cepeda on at first with 2 down. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Davis in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses off the outside edge. Bases loaded, 2 down. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Crawford tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. Left-hand batter waits, and now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But they blow this one open with a big 5-run inning. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Giants 7 and the Twins nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, these Twins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering upstairs. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches didn't really work out there on the mound. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And it's even up.
That's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. The pitch. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And next is the designated hitter, Harmon Killebrew. That's in for a strike. And that misses off the outside edge.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. And here it comes. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Just missed. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
That's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Correa in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Morneau at second. Killebrew over at first with 1 away. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Farmer in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Slider misses outside. And he pumps it a strike. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one moves his feet. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Twins strand a pair. They continue to trail 7-0. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Blake Sabol. The right-hander back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Righty delivers. Bounced up the middle. Carew on the run, sends it over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So the lineup flips over. Monty Irvin, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Gets the call. That's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the air, out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second, he wants to cycle. Now a relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball. And the guys worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position. So you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
And now here is Thairo Estrada. High fly ball, right field. Lee has this one sized up, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Giants go down quietly, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Good eye right there. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Way high there. And now it's 3-2. Three and two now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Hunter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. And now the 0-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lee tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back at Target Field, all set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie McCovey. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next one is off the plate, and now 3-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Willie Mays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Now 1-1. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. And that's too high. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Just missed the inside corner, and it's a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And up next for San Francisco, Orlando Cepeda. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Back in safe, really close. Cepeda measures 6 feet 2 inches. More than 2,000 hits in his career, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. First pitch, and he just misses. Called strike right there. Mays, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
And now Mike Yastrzemski. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike. Here comes a pitch. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Buxton moves under it. That is the inning. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Giants 7 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance. That's ball one. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. In for a strike, now 3-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The kick, the 3-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It bangs off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now here is Byron Buxton. And that drops in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 0-1. Boots it. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. Madison Bumgarner done for the night, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. New arm for the Giants, Alex Cobb.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now it's the DH, Harmon Killebrew.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
One and two here to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos.
Now Correa up to hit.
Correa.
First pitch, not close. That's towards center. Mays has it sized up. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Giants 7 and the Twins 1. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jorge Alcala up and throwing. Jacks getting cranked up as well. Flips the corner, and the count is 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 3. And there's a ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
And downstairs.
1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Here's the catcher to hit, Blake Sabol. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the right-hander deals. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Crawford, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Monty Irvin. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for San Francisco, and they're on top 7-1.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. And the right-hander back to work. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Taylor Rogers, the left-hander, up and throwing. Rogers, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
That's off the plate.
There's a strike. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove.
Now batting, center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
One gone, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. High fly ball out to center field. Mays has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. Oh, the throw is wild.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
Man at first, Michael Lee, the next twin up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the catcher,
Joe Mauer, the next twin up to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Carew over at second. Lee at first. 2 out of the inning. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Right-handed reliever. That's outside. Full count, 3-2. Justin Morneau waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And now for the Twins, Justin Morneau.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. That clips the corner. And now 2-1. And he deals.
Ball 3.
And he hits a ground ball right side. On the McCovey, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Twins leave the bases loaded. They're down 7-1. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada.
Gray back to work. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Outside.
Outside.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that gives them a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And there's the strike. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Mays stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Misses inside. Ball 2. And a big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Hey. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
No left fielder.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Good eye right there. And 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The 1-2. struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Killebrew in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball. Two down. On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. First offering misses the mark. And there's the strike. Two down, nobody on. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Jorge Alcala on a pitch out of the pen here. This is his first appearance of the season. And now it's the Giants DH, Orlando Cepeda.
The designated hitter, Orlando
Alcala goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Down the corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's one away. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit.
Mike Yastrzemski.
There's the strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That clips the corner. That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That misses, and it's 2-2. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
The third baseman.
Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. And strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Giants 7 and the Twins 1. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And forget it. Third home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 7-2. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball down the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Out towards left center. Mays in pursuit. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, the right fielder, Michael.
And now the right fielder, Michael Lee. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. There's a strike. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Mauer. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Now 2-0. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Stays alive. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, this mad world made me